Today's video is going to be me using our decals and showing how I use them. So I'm going to be doing a few different nails, not necessarily a set, just using one sheet of decals. So I'm using the Power Girls decals, which as you can see are Powerpuff Girls. And I'm going to do one nail blue, one nail green, one nail pink, and one nail purple. So what I did there was I painted it blue and forgot that I'd put base coat on all of them and not cured it. Ugh, first mistake. So here is the green. These three colours that I'm using are Candy Coat, and the purple is from the Beatles collection, the Mermaid collection. So this is the pink. I was originally going for like pastel colours for the base colours. I don't know why, just decided I wanted pastel today. So they have all had 2 coats as well, by the way. And I'm going to put some glitter on them. And these are the Sparkle Supplies glitters. The blue is cornflower. Oh, spilled it everywhere. We'll just pick that up from the desk and pretend that never happened. Yeah, I'm going to do the glitters different on each nail, just to give you a few ideas. So with this one, I'm just slightly burnishing the smaller pieces of glitter into the tip. And that's literally it for that one. I will give it a top layer of base coat. And for this green one, I am applying base coat first, but not curing it. And this is Daylily. These 3 glitters are all from the Flower collection from SparkleSuppliesUK UK. They are all amazing. They all work perfectly with these colours. So for the green nail, I think if I remember right, I'll do a full nail. Not like full cover, but I'll cover the entire nail with that little bits of glitter everywhere. And then that will need a base coat as well over the top to flatten it out. So that's the blue one. I'm just going to apply the base coat to that one. Doesn't need to be too thick for the blue one because there's not much glitter. Oh, and here's the purple. This was just a random decision last minute to do a purple one. I wonder if you can guess who's going to be on the purple one. So for this, I'm using Sparkle Supplies Hope, which was from the Advent calendar. So if you haven't got it out the Advent calendar, then you won't, unfortunately, have it yet. But it is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm doing a bit of a glitter fade at the top there. Don't do what I just did, and do not do that with your bare finger. Do as I say, not as I do. So here we go, cutting out the decals. Yeah, I'm going to use one of each of the girls, and then Mojo Jojo for the purple. Takes me back to my childhood. I absolutely love Powerpuff Girls. Like, I adore Powerpuff Girls, I really do. Don't know what it is, just absolutely love them. What was your, let me know in the comments, what was your favourite 90s thing? So as you can see here, I am cutting them quite close to the decal because you don't want too much of the clear backing, shall we call it, on the nail, because that is going to make it harder to flatten down. Now I am applying these with a stamper, so I'm just going to pop the decal on the stamper, apply a little bit of water onto the backing paper. You don't need a lot. Leave it to soak for around 20 seconds. You usually don't need any longer than that with ours. And there's the little image. Now obviously they don't have a backing on them, so you would have to apply that to a white nail or a pale nail. But for this design we're going with coloured nails. So I'm just taking some stamping polish, and painting in the back of the image. Yep, just follow what you can see. Obviously on the camera you can't really see what I'm doing very much, but Yeah, when you're doing it in person you can see a lot better, so I'm going to try and show you through the end, but it's a bit difficult with the reflection of the light. Any bits you've missed, go back in and just fill them in with the white. And this I find is the best way to apply decals onto any colour. I'm hoping soon to be investing in white toner, which will be able to basically print the image in white and then print the coloured image over the top, so that you don't have to paint the backing of the decal, and it will already have the white backing on it, which will be amazing. But there you are. There is, I can't remember her name. Blossom? Is it Blossom? Yeah, I think it is. So that was the pink one done. These tips have been base coated, wiped and buffed, just to make sure that they're nice and flat for the decal to stick to. So again, I've sped all of this up a bit, guys. This is not that quick of a process, but I always think the outcome is definitely worth it, because if you were trying to hand paint that decal on, it would take a lot longer than the 30 seconds it takes to colour in the back. So there's Bubbles. Excuse me. And now we've got Buttercup, which I love Buttercup. She's one of my favourite ones. Don't know why. She's a bit like dark and weird, isn't she? I like Buttercup. So again, soak the backing paper, slide the backing paper off once it's been left for around 20 seconds, no more than 30. And then paint in the back with the white polish. So yeah, it's that simple. I mean, I know it doesn't seem simple straight away, but the more you do it, the easier it becomes to do. But like I say, hopefully in the near future we won't have to wait too long for my decals with a white backing on them. I mean, you can print decals onto white decal paper, not clear paper, but then you've got the issue of, if you don't cut the image out precisely on the line, then you are going to have a weird white edge all the way around. So yeah, I think the white toner would be the better option out of the two, but let me know what you think, what you would prefer. I think I think the second option is definitely going to be easy for everyone. So there's Buttercup in all her glory, and then we've got this last little guy, which is Mojo Jojo. Yeah, he's going on to the purple again, which is the Sparkle Supplies Glitter Hope. And all I'm doing there is just dabbing off any excess water, because if the decal is absolutely drenched with water and then you go to paint it, the polish is just going to separate and disperse all over the place, and you're going to ruin your decal and probably ruin your stamper trying to save it. So yeah, just either give it a bit of time and wait for it to dry, or use a lint-free wipe just to gently dab off the excess water before you paint the back in. I don't know if you can see him through the end of there, but it's quite hard to get a good shot through the end of a jelly stamper when you've got a light above you. But there he is at the bottom, my little friend. I absolutely love him. I love him. Oh, he's so cute. And now I'm going to top coat them all as well in a minute, so you can see the glitter. I have top coated the pink one there, sorry. But yeah, you could just see the glitter coming to life. I am really sorry about the quality of the picture. It's not great. If you watch my previous video, you know that I'm filming in my living room at the minute because my conservatory was flooded. So I've had to be moved into here, and the lighting is horrible. I'm used to having like sunlight coming in from all angles in the conservatory, so yeah, I'm just trying to get used to filming in here. This is, oh, this nail, when the top coat goes on, the glitter just, instantly starts shining. It's one of my favourite glitters out of the calendar. Hope is definitely one of my favourites. What do I do here? Right, here, all I've done, I'm just going to show you another option if you didn't want to paint the backing. So I've got my nail tip, or obviously if you're doing it on a person, on the nail, a white gel polish base layer, and I'm going to apply this decal straight onto the white. So we're just going to wait for it to be done. I don't know why I didn't edit this bit out, so you're not sitting here waiting 20 seconds for me to slide the backing off. But I didn't, so there you go, 20 seconds of your life wasted. I apologise. But yeah, I'm just going to pop this one straight onto the white. I haven't wiped off the sticky inhibition layer because that will help the decal adhere to the gel polish. And you can simply use your finger, glove, obviously with a glove on, just to press down any bits of the decal that's sticking up. Because they're fairly small, you don't really have the issue of, because it's a curved nail, getting a little bit of a wrinkle. If you do, you can just take a little tiny thing and just put a slit across the edge, and that will stop that from happening. But yeah, so what I'm doing here is I'm just taking the same pink that I used on the other nail, because I just think it works really well with this decal. I'm doing some swirls. You could do this before, but I hadn't figured out what I was doing until after I put the decal on. So I couldn't do it before, but you could, because it would be a lot easier. And then I'm just taking a silver, which I think is from the Beatles collection again, the Mermaid collection. It's like a true silver glitter. And I'm just going to do some swirls around the pink swirls. Yeah, and that's going to be it for this nail. To be honest, you could have every nail pink and then just have one nail, this nail, just to add to the design. So it's not like a full set of in-your-face decals. It's just one nail, one feature nail. So that is the 5 nails that I've got to show you today. They are available on our website, which I will link below for you if I remember. And thank you all for watching. If you aren't subscribed, please do consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.